Oh yeah. Ay, ay. Why me? Why not? Mm-hmm. What's up? If you wanna know what's up, look up. Listen to this. This is gonna be funny. Yeah, I'm already laughing. You already know. Laughing at myself, obviously. I am a content creator, right? I am a content creator. I don't have a camera. I don't have a tripod. I don't have a computer. I don't have a studio. I don't have a car. I don't have a scooter. I don't have any of that stuff, right? Nothing. I am the content and the creator, right? I am the content and the creator. I said, I don't have a camera. This is my phone. I don't have a camera, a fancy camera. I don't have a tripod. I don't have a lighting. I don't have the studio. I don't have a microphone. I don't have a speaker. I don't have any of that, right? I am the content and the creator. You know why that happened? When God start taking things out of your life, at one point in time I used to have, a car, a job, and all these things, right? But I had so many material. I told you it was gonna be funny. I had so many material, no, not so many, but I had so many material things around me that I wasn't able to see my blessings, okay? I wasn't able because I was always focusing on the material. And when you focus on the material, you materialize yourself, right? That's what happens. Like Medusa, you get petrified. I got some chopsticks. So, if you're in a stage in your life where things start to break, let them break, right? Let them break. My computer broke like 2 years ago. I could have fixed it. I could have got another one, but I said no. It's happening for a reason, right? Let me chill out for a minute. Let me wait at least a week, 2 weeks, see how I feel without it, and then we go from there. And it happened that it wasn't a misfortune. It was a blessing in disguise. Okay? You see, everything that is happening in your life is meant to happen the way it's happening, right? But if you get mad every time something doesn't go your way, you're fucking shit up. You are fucking shit up, because when the universe takes something out of your life, it's because it's making room for something new, right? But if you're competing with everybody else, and all of a sudden you don't have an iPhone, and if you don't have an iPhone, you don't have an iPhone, right? If you're competing if you do what everybody else is doing, you're gonna get what everybody else is getting, right? You gotta be different to make a difference. So little by little, the universe started taking things out of my life, right? One thing at a time. I love music, and the headphones that I have right now I'm not even that good, right? And I love music. I don't even remember the last time that I had a headphone with some bass, and I fucking love music. But it's okay. You know why? Because the moment that I get some good headphones, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like the first time. It's gonna be like the first time. So I could go ahead and get some headphones, but I said no. Let me wait for the universe to bring it to me. Meanwhile, let me see what's available, right? Let me see what I was missing, what I was always on the headphones, right? Things like that. Your phone breaks, give it a break. Woo! Your phone break, give it a break. You gotta put your phone on airplane mode so you can fly, right? The phone is a receiver, right? So, and you are an antenna. So, and this happens to me. It used to happen all the time, right? I used to be studying or thinking very deeply into something, and I would get a robocall. You know why? Because the phone will pick up the frequency of your mind and send you an automatic call to distract you, right? For you to answer the call, and then you lose the momentum. You lose everything. What do you think in a basketball? They call a timeout for the team to lose the momentum. That's what these motherfuckers do. They give you a they give you a robocall, right? And if you're curious, oh my God, who it is? I never picked up the phone. That's what I got. The content I create, I don't create content. I create an experience and then I put it into words, right? Every night and every day, and every word I speak is designed to activate your DNA, all day. But if you're always curious, right? Maybe, let me become, you lost it all. You lost the idea. Right? In order for you to create, you need to be alone. Be alone, that's when the magic happens. Be alone, that's when ideas are born. Nikola Tesla, right? Energy, frequency, and vibration. That is all that is in the universe. Energy vibrating on a different frequency. If it wasn't because I have the phone on airplane mode, I already probably got a robocall, a notification, this and that, interrupting this conversation that I'm having with you. This shit is sacred, man. You think I wanted somebody else? No, I don't want that. Airplane mode. So, when things don't go the way you think they should go, when things don't go the way you think they should go, you end up seeing things you never thought you would see, right? That's the universe guiding you. It's very easy to do things your way, right? It's very easy. But to be guided by the universe, it takes a lot of faith, it takes a lot of trust, it takes a lot of shit, right? People think it's easy, but it's not, because I don't know where I'm going. I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. That's why I'm so bold about it, right? And I tell everybody, I move via intuition. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing in 5 minutes. I have no idea. I have no idea. So that's why nobody can figure me out. Nobody can figure me out. I decoded the Mona Lisa and you can figure me out. Nobody can figure me out because I can figure myself out. That's how smart the universe is. I get instant download, go right, go left, go up, go. And I don't ask questions, I move around. And then all of a sudden, oh shit, look what am I? Because I believe, because I have faith, because I have trust the universe, right? But if you wanna do things your way, no. I don't know what's gonna happen over there. I'm a little scared. If you're afraid, you're lacking faith. Hey, do you believe or not? There's not in between. Let me be a little bit afraid. That's not just in case. Do you believe or not? That's not just in case. Just in case. Shit. That's not just in case. And the universe is always testing your faith. Oh, shit. Where are we going, Frank? You already know. Destination unknown, no ETA. That's when faith comes into play. Working in the matrix is easy. That's cake. Clock in, clock out. That's it. I'm working. It's 9 p.m., right? But you see, if it wasn't because I've been taking care of my energy the whole fucking day, I wouldn't be able to be here with you. No. If I wouldn't choose to go to the beach at 8 in the morning and start drinking mojitos, I wouldn't be able to be here with you. So everything that I did today was designed to activate your DNA. It was designed for me to be in a position so I could, make something happen. The detour, the delay, that is the universe way guiding you to your destination, okay? Tomorrow, when the first thing that doesn't go your way, remember me. And remember what I'm telling you. The detour, the delay, that is the universe way. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. The first thing that goes wrong tomorrow, that's God talking to you, right? Doesn't matter. Don't get mad. But if you get mad, you lower your frequency. You start blaming people. I should have woke up earlier. I should have took a different route. No, man, you're here in the present moment. Don't lose your fucking frequency. Shit. there is never a problem, right? There is never a problem, right? You see, check this out. In this freaking matrix, when a lot of people are presented with a problem, they say, okay, we have this problem, right? You know, the first thing they do, they go chase the person, they go chase the person responsible, so they can judge him, so they can blame him, so they can do all that shit. By the time they haven't found the person, I already found the solution. By the time they haven't found the person responsible for the problem, and I already found the solution, because in my mind there was never a problem. Oh, the chopstick broke. What can we do? Get another chopsticks? You feel me? But if you say the chopstick broke, fuck, who broke it? What do you break it? Don't do it again. You fucking things up. The other chopstick was already here. Where was the problem? There was never a problem, bro. There was never a problem. Don't create shit where you feel me? But people wanna blame. What's on me? What's on me? Anyhow, and then again, this is Electric Movement Zero under the rain. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Oh, you wanna see my tripod? I show you. I show you the tripod, the hot sauce, and a bottle of water. The water and the hot sauce. That's creativity right there. That's me not making fucking excuses. That's me making shit happen. Alright? All day. Every day. You make it happen. If you wanna do it, you make it happen. You make it happen. Alright? You make it happen. Because that is what God remove everything from your life for you to get creative, right? If you have the tripod, the studio, you don't know what to do. You don't know what the fuck to do because you got so many things that you can see it, bro. It's like that. It's like that. It's like that. Trust me. The detour, the delay, that is the universe way guiding you to your destination, right? Remember that. Now, I was not expecting that at all, right? Because what I wanted to talk to you about, no, it's not this either. What I wanted to talk to you about is something else, but hey, once again, I didn't question what the information that I was channeling because maybe that's what you needed to hear. Maybe what I'm gonna tell you after, you don't really give a fuck. Maybe what I just say was more important than, you feel me? I wasn't questioning myself. I'm gonna watch the video again. I was like, where did the shit come from? You going with the flow, me not being afraid to what they're gonna think, what they're gonna say, how did I look? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I put a little. Huh? You will never be perfect. But you can always be real. You will never be perfect. Nobody is. I make mistakes every day. But there's no such a thing as a mistake because your mistakes are your database. I have made so many mistakes that there's no more mistakes to make, man. I made them all. So when wisdom is not necessarily knowing what to do, but knowing what not to do. I know what not. You see, I told you. I know what not to do. I know what not to do because I fucked it up so many times that I know what not to do. But a person that has never made a mistake, they don't know what's good and what's bad, so they don't know, right? Since I know what to do. So no, I already did that. It didn't work. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. So when you make so many mistakes, then okay, I guess it's gotta be that way. It's gotta be that way. You're funny. The message, right? I don't know, or maybe I should leave it here. I don't know. I have no idea. It was just 144. Should I? Yeah, we might as well, right? I want to drink water, but give me a second, okay? Give me a second. Let me hold this over here. And now I gotta open this thing with one hand, man. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Can't imitate this. Too real to be imitated, bro. Right? Everybody wants to be perfect. And I'm the most imperfect person I know. Everybody wants to be perfect. That's why you can imitate me. And you don't want to either. Wishing to be somebody else should be a crime. Wishing to be somebody else. This is the longest video I have made in a minute. Wishing to be somebody else is the greatest insult against your own self, right? If you think someone has something that you don't have, it's because you're looking at them. What about you? Look at you. You got something that they don't have. You got something that I don't have. You can do things that I can do. Oof. I guarantee you that. A million things. You can do a million things that I can do. But if you always focus on what I can do, of course you're gonna. That's when the hate comes from. That's when all that shit comes from. Because you're giving your attention outside, right? And if you're gonna give your attention to the outside, appreciate, right? I appreciate it. My whole entire life I have been appreciating everybody. That's why I'm in the position that I am right now. Imagine if I wasn't. I wouldn't be able to be here. No. The message. November 24, 2019, right? I watched this movie. Netflix. You got Netflix? I'm sure you do. I watched this documentary on Netflix called The Game Changer, right? The Game Changer. Changer or Changer? The Game Changer. And they had a bunch of people, right, talking about the difference between eating plant-based food and eating meat. And these were people that were in sports and athletes and you know, people that were you know, in that nature. So I watched the movie and I said, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna give it a try. Tomorrow I'm gonna start eating plant-based food, right? And that was 3 days before Thanksgiving. 3 days before Thanksgiving on 2019, I decided to go plant-based. I didn't wait for Thanksgiving. If I would have waited for Thanksgiving, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. So I said, you know what? Let me give it a try. And if you don't know, I used to work in restaurant for like 16 years. So I used to eat a lot. When I mean a lot, like 4 or 5 times a day. Oof, easily. Because I always had a high metabolism, so I used to burn food like nothing. I used to eat a lot. So I said, okay, let me at least give it a chance, right? After I watched the movie, The Game Changer. Look it up in Netflix. The Game Changer. Changer, The Game Changer. You'll find it. Don't tell them I told you. You'll find it. So after I watched the movie, I said, okay, let me give it a try, right? And at the time I was cycling, I was running, so I was active. And within a day or two, I obviously realized that I was running faster, I felt better, everything looked better, everything was better, absolutely everything was better within the first days, right? Because you see, the beginning of something is always the best, right? When you fall in love, the beginning is the best. When you meet somebody, the beginning is always the best, because that's when you can actually feel the change. You can try for a day. If you don't like it, well, go back. You know, you are the only one that can change your life. Nobody else can. The papas are not gonna change your life. They're not gonna knock on your door. Let's go for a run. Trump's not gonna knock on your door, or Biden. Hey, you wanna work out today? No, they're not gonna do that, because I don't give a fuck. So December 25th, 2019. It's 54 months today. That's why I'm telling you, because I remember. I'm not keeping track, I just remember, right? And it's always good to remember the day, right? But I'm not keeping track. I'm not saying, 54, 54. No, I'm just, it's good to remember. And my first plant-based meal was a baked potato from Wendy's, right? That's the first thing I had 54 months ago, because I didn't know what to eat. I said, shit, I don't know what to eat. I have no experience. But I really want to give it a try. And I had a baked potato from Wendy's. Oh, I'm there right now. So I had that baked potato, and obviously since I was running and cycling and doing all that stuff, I started feeling the difference, and I started seeing the difference in the results, right? In the time, in everything. And 6 months after that, I had a spiritual awakening. November 25th, 2019. I started going plant-based. I stopped eating meat. I was eating seafood and vegetables. Seafood and vegetable for 6 months. 6 months after, I stopped eating seafood, and I had a spiritual awakening. 6 months after the spiritual awakening, I created the channel, and the rest is history. So a year after I went plant-based, I created the channel. A year after I went plant-based, I created the channel. And the rest is history. So when I look back, how did everything happen? Because nothing happened by mistakes. It was because changing my diet was the catalyst for everything that came after, right? Choosing to, because food is fuel. Okay, that's what it is. Food is fuel. And sometimes, like I said, I used to eat all type of stuff. All type of stuff. I used to work in restaurants. I was always eating chicken, you name it. And I love food. I love food, right? So I used to eat all type of stuff. At all time, it didn't matter. So when I look back, I know that was the catalyst for everything that came after, right? Because food is fuel. Food is fuel. And sometimes we think that the flavor is in the food. The flavor is not in the food. If the flavor is in the food, eat a steak without cooking it then. The flavor is not in the food. The flavor is on the condiments that you add to the food. And you know how many different type of potatoes are in Peru alone? Like 2,000 different types of potatoes, right? That's just potatoes. That's just in Peru. Imagine how many vegetables, how many things there are that you can get creative, right? You can get creative, man. I know you might, yeah, but my mom and my daddy used to eat this my whole life. Do you want to break the curse or not? Do you want to feel better or not? Do you want to make an impact on your life or not? Or you want to do the same? If you want to do the same, hey, I'm not judging you. You can eat a piece of wood. None of my business. That's not my stomach. I'm not judging anybody, right? You do you. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just sharing my experience, right? Stop victimizing yourself. Stop playing the victim mode. That's the devil getting the best of you. Who do you think he is? Then why are you watching? If you don't like something, don't look at it. I don't like something, I don't look at it. I don't put any, oh man, the chopstick, I hate the chopstick. I don't look at it. I look at the houses. The fuck? Why are you gonna waste your energy, right? In something that you don't like? It doesn't make sense, bro. So, give it a try. If you feel like it, right? This is freedom that I'm promoting over here. That's why I don't ask you to subscribe to. You do whatever you want. What you do is outside of my control. Hey, do you? I'm not here to tell you, oh, do this, do that. No. Hey, you do what the fuck you want. That's your life. Nobody can tell you anything. I'm not telling you to do anything. To believe in me, no. Believe in yourself. I'm not telling. Trust the universe. Don't trust me. Because what is right for me might not be right for you. That's why I always tell you, follow your intuition. My intuition told me to be here right now. I don't know what your intuition is telling you, right? But I'm not intuitive, Frank. Really? If you know when you're thirsty, that's an intuitive feeling. If you know when to go take a number 2, that's an intuitive feeling. If you know when you're hungry, that's an intuitive feeling. If you can imagine the person you want to have sex naked, you have an active imagination. If you can close your eyes and see where you work, you have an active imagination just like I am. But are you using it in the right direction? That is the question, right? If you can imagine the person that you want to have sex with naked, you have an active imagination, you have an active third eye. Alright? Do it your way, not my way. Do it your way and do it anyway, okay? Where there is a will, there is a way, because the will is the way. Will you do it your way? Don't do it my way. Peace. I love you. Be free. Freedom is priority number 1, right? Love yourself, because you are the only person in the whole world that can show yourself self-love. People are gonna talk shit. People are gonna judge you. Okay, that's outside of my control. You don't think you have no idea how many people hate me, and you have no idea. Nobody has an idea. Nobody has a fucking clue. Only if you knew. But the thing is, I don't give them attention. I don't give them energy. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they do. That's why they don't have power over me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's their energy. That's their karma. That's the responsibility. You cannot control the outside. The more we value things outside of our control, the less control we have. Peace.